Hello, it's Marie here with Forum 7, and this time we're going to be looking at Simonson's equivalency theory. Basically, his theory is that when you're looking at online education, it needs to be equivalent rather than identical. And his example was when you're comparing the area of a square to a triangle. The two have equivalent area, but they are not identical. And that's what he stated about online education, because there is a big difference in online education versus the traditional brick and mortar education. Then there's several factors you have to look at when you're comparing the two together. You have the management of the program, the course itself, the faculty, the logistics, the students. There are several factors that need to be considered. When you're looking at the faculty, is the faculty ready and prepared? Are they qualified to offer online content? Are they prepared to facilitate it, to teach it? Look at the students. If you're looking at a university, when you look at the traditional brick and mortar, you're looking at probably high school students or they just completed high school. And then when you look at the online, you have a great deal more older adults that have established careers, they have families, they may be just trying to increase their degree, or maybe they want to change careers altogether and they need a different delivery method of that education. So online education is a benefit to them. So the important thing you need to look at when you look at these is the education equivalent? And that's where the important part comes in. There's a journal, the Journal of Online Learning and Teaching, and they did a study and they looked at this class that was offered both face-to-face and online. And they compared, they followed the students along, got to the end and compared the results. And they found that there was no significant difference in the outcomes of both of these groups of students. So it supported Simonson's equivalency theory. So when you look at that, you're thinking, okay, well, I want to start an online program. The first thing you got to look at is cost. So it is more expensive to start it at the beginning, but in the long run, it ends up being cheaper. So you have to examine who's going to benefit from this. Will diverse learners be able to utilize it, and will the outcomes be equivalent? That's the most important thing, is the equivalency of the education. A good thing about universities is they have the opportunity for accreditation. And accreditation creates that equivalency. And that's a good thing because it has the checks and balances, so a student knows they're getting what they pay for if it has that accreditation. So when you're looking through K through 12, they need to ensure that they have some process to evaluate the program to ensure that the students are meeting the learning objectives and they have the outcomes that are equivalent to the face-to-face students. Well, that's equivalency theory in a nutshell. Thank you for watching. Bye.